Hi guys, this one is by far, the video is one of the most important, and it's actually, if I have to be honest, my Achilles heel. We'll be discussing FOMO, Forex FOMO, feeling of missing out. I do it all the time. I know, and I'm going to sit here and preach to you, don't do it, never do it, a bad idea. Follow the rules, follow the strategy you've developed or the ones you're copying. Don't do it. And yet, you know what, perhaps they do say people that want to learn teach. I did it on Thursday. Did it again, lost $100 or so. I'm going to show you now, and it's going to be a little bit more interesting. So let me first show you what physically happens. So let me explain to you. I did a replay to just before it. I actually over here had a long position that I was trying to go for. Sorry, that's Fibonacci. That'll come in a later video. A long position over here, which had just been stopped out. So I've just lost 1% on my trade here. So part of the strategy that I'm testing is if it goes below, I then will do a short, and I've said I'm going to do a short over here, and I'm going to go down, and I think I shorted somewhere here. We'll see exactly what I did, but I'm just giving you a bit of my background. It's going in my direction at this point, and then the chart says go. Now I'm doing it in a 5-minute chart here, so let's first show you what happened, what it looks like in a 1-hour chart over here. So it's gone down, I'm placing it over there, then it goes, well, let's even show you in a 15-minute chart, it'll make more sense. So it then goes down, it's going up, it's not near my stop loss, I'm still happy, I'm still in profit. It goes up, it's like, oh no, what's it doing? So my strategy at this point is to, because it's crossed over again, is then to go and close it, even though it hasn't get stopped. So I close it, so I'm down 1%, and I think it's about $16 or something here, and it goes up. Now I've just had 2 losses in a row, and I'm thinking, oh no, I can't do this again. So it's part of one of the videos that you guys would have seen. Play the rules of the strategy. The rules of the strategy would have said to me that I now need to go long, but you hesitate, and you hesitate because of fear. And I was meant to do this. I didn't do this, by the way, so this was not in here. That would have been correct. And if you play this in 15-minute increments, you go forward, and now you go, when it gets here, you go, oh my word, I should be in this trade. I am missing out. So this is where the FOMO comes in, and you do this. Now remember, I'm showing you a 15-minute articles, but this thing's going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down through the 15 minutes. To show that, I'm going to switch down to the 5-minute mark, and you'll see it went up here, went down a bit, then it went up and down. Actually, let's even go into a smaller one. Let's go into a 1-minute, and so you can see there are big jumps happening. So up, down, up, back down. And at some point you say, okay, well, let me go in. And I think my point probably would have been here. And I said, okay, it's going to go up. And I put my stop loss very tight because I want to get into this, and it's moving up. Went straight down, hit me. Then I went over here and said, oh, it's coming down. It's not going to be. No, let's keep going. Forward. And you'll see this is in a minute, so that candle's going up and down, up and down, up and down that you're seeing in the other one, and it's climbing. And I go in here, and then when it gets up here, you'll do it. Also, I'll show you on the actual charts in a second what happened. And this is just money loss. I should have been in from my rule. I should have got all of this as a percentage. So my rule would have actually been to about here, and I would have made 9% on my account by following the rules. So I've had all those losses all day because you're trying to get this one when it does happen, and I'm out and I want to join in. And because you're now doing it with complete emotion, you are failing. I've had 2 losses. I've got to recover my money. I go back in, and now it starts going down, something, oh, it's going to recover, and there's a news article or something, and it's going to go down. So now I say it's going to go down, oh, and it goes up, because I'm not watching my rule, and I get hit again and hit again. And so the feeling of missing out over here literally goes and makes you do stupid stuff like this. Let's zoom back to it. Where am I? So let's go to the start. It wasn't far ago, so I can just zoom back. Euro USD. By the way, this is good trading. Buy, take some profit, take some more profit when break even. That's how you do good trading when you're doing. Which after this colossal mess up that I've done here, I went and just reset, had a cup of coffee, and went back into good trading. Good trading, and I made quite a bit of my money back, but still a loss. So look here, I'm in a 5-minute candle. So there's my loss that I have over here. Then here is another loss because it's gone the correct way, and this is where I should have got in. And then I say, oh, over here it's going to go, I think I said it was going to go down. That's a sell order. So I'm going to say I'm going to sell it because I just did a quick spike up. I don't even know why I did it. I'm not following my rules. Then it goes up over here. Then I say it's going to do a buy order. So I do a buy order, and it makes a bit of money and goes in there. And then I realize, what the hell am I doing? I just said it's going to go down. It's probably going to go down. So I can the order. I should have at least let it ride. But when you're playing with emotion, it's really stupid. So I take some, then it comes down and takes me out. So I think this was a split. I got rid of some of the position, and then it came down because I moved my stop loss up. Again, doing stuff that I know I shouldn't do. So I made a little bit of money on this one. Then I say, okay, well, then I'm going to do it again. And I took a bit of money, then it came down. Then I say, oh, it's going to go down, and I got hit again. And then I got hit again to that. So when you do it, and it actually looks like money, you lose 35. I made a bit on that one, and go through. Sorry. Good trades. See that? Good trades. Doing what is meant to be done. Those were probably bad trades. I'm just trying to get through. And you'll see I have. No, sorry, I'm way forward. $330. Good trade. Those were good trades. And then you literally have hit off there at $16, $40, $10, make 2, make 18, minus 8, minus 39, minus 30. Bad. Don't do it. If you're not in, you should. If your rule said you weren't in and you should be in, and then it go in the way, just rather skip it. Just rather skip. Wait for your signals to hit again. And do the trade properly. I ended up being down. It ended up being a very bad day because I've lost my percentages when the one I should have got wasn't there. I lost $200 and something in the day. So in dollars to rands, close on $4,000. Okay. I made 10 grand 2 days before, but to that, I don't like giving money back to the market, and I especially do not like giving money back to the market because of stupidity. So this is my Achilles heel. I'm teaching you don't do it, and yet I did it 3 days ago, and I've been trading for months knowing I mustn't do it. So I do it again and again and again, and I'm hoping that by releasing this video to you, it stops me being an idiot, and I stop doing this myself. So that's the FOMO video, actual losses that do happen just because you're now going for emotion. You play the stock market, if you're a technical analysis, by going for your charts, going for your method that you know works so that you have a statistical advantage. This did not help me. This mess up here is not a statistical advantage in any way. At least if I had said, oh, I missed it, but you know what, I went in there with the correct stop loss, correct percentage, and then I let it run by a part of my strategy, that would have been something to mention. This is a circus. This is a circus. I did a circus. So I'm hoping this helps. This video is very important to watch and to understand. You are going to do it. You're going to see trades that you should have been in that should have gone your way, and you're going to do it. Remember this. Remember this. Sometimes it might work for you. More often than not, it doesn't, because you go in with the incorrect lot sizes. You go in for incorrect risk rewards. It's a shit show. Okay, don't do it. Yeah, I hope this video helps, and enjoy.